Hello, folks, and welcome to this edition of Understanding Your Health. My name is Todd Scarborough, along with Dr. Tom Butler, who joins me every week, and we just sit here and rap. And we have a whole lot of fun, too. It's a blast. And mainly just to bring you guys some very basic, fundamental, usable information about your health, understanding your health. And there's so much out there when you think about it as far as, again, the body is a very elaborate machine with a lot of processes going on. Dr. Joseph Maroon, who he's actually the head physician for the Pittsburgh Steelers, watched him speak one time, Tom, and he said one of the best things I've ever heard. He said, the human body has all these different elaborate processes and blah, blah, blah. And he said, we may not know for another 100 years these processes. He goes, but when it comes to the health maintenance of this elaborate machine, it's basic fundamentals. It's just basic.
Simple.
Yeah,
we keep using that word a lot.
Diet, exercise, nutrition, rest, get a dog, get a hug, find somebody to love, all that stuff.
Good attitude.
Just good attitude, exactly right. But today, we're going to be talking about home therapies. Dr. Tom Butler is a chiropractor who he does a lot of work. He's been how many years, Tom?
34 plus.
Date all of us here. 34 plus. One of the best chiropractors I've ever seen. And he also does acupuncture, acupressure, does a lot of different therapies. But today, and the thing I love about Tom, when the client comes in and he's talking to them and he gets them, finds out what the problem is, and he starts working on them, and he goes, hey, I can show you how to do this at home. Can you imagine your doctor go, hey, I can show you how to fix this. Really? And so, he's cutting himself out of business here, but he's obviously trying to help the person be able to deal with this on a regular basis as opposed to once a week and coming back to you, right, Tom? I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Well, the thing is, we've talked about this with foods and getting treated from your doctor or your chiropractor, whatever, even your physical therapist. But the thing is, if you don't mind doing homework, you won't have to do as much when you go there, or you won't even have to go there as much. Yeah. And when you do go there, you can you've already made the foundation. So all it is just like the top, all you have to do is just finish work. Are you with me?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not like what I'm doing is getting sort of as much of the
last little kinks out.
Yeah,
right?
And I want to do the finish work. Are you with me?
Yeah, okay.
So I don't mind being the coach. So I don't have to be the team. I can just be the coach.
Gotcha.
So you're going to do the lion's share. I kind of get the credit later on for doing a few little things, but what I do works so much better if the other foundation is laid.
The fundamentals are there, exactly. But again, even let's say that you're some genius and you can heal people with a touch. If that person doesn't do their homework and doesn't nourish their body and doesn't do what they need to do before they come to you, that doesn't matter how good you are because it's really not going to work.
No, and it's hard to be good. Like if you're eating badly, you don't exercise, you have a terrible attitude. You're a woe is me. You're on many, many medications. And I do the same treatment to you that I do to you, who exercises regularly, eats correctly, has a great attitude, has good core muscles, and the energy system is so active in you. So look, people, they each cost each person, a couple of dollars or whatever. But this one got a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the other one's like, well, I'm a little better. Are you with me? So part of what our home therapy or home treatments they can do will bring them up to such a speed that what I do is
finish work.
It's like finish work. Plus, they're just so happy, and it's so quick to respond. Or, I have people that drive from quite a ways off occasionally. But anyway, word gets out. But anyway, what I want to do is I can't really have them come back every day or two because it's prohibitive cost-wise, and also it's just so inconvenient. So I need to give them the tools to where they can do things, and then they can go ahead and I can still see them from Oklahoma or wherever. So the thing is, they can still get their benefit, but they're doing their homework. The other thing, Todd, we don't talk about this, but that saves them a lot of money. I mean,
yes, it does.
So if
and cost you a lot too, by the way.
Well, I don't look at it that way,
Right.
Because they come in, and then the next thing you know, then their two kids are coming in, and then they sent grandma, and that's
Right.
how I get excited.
Well,
about
because
that.
you do it right. Take care of people. That's have a good business and take care of people. They come back. Same thing with a restaurant. Good food. They come. I know. I come back to good food. So Tom, we're going to take a break here, and Tom's going to actually get me on the table. When we come back from this break, I'm going to be laying on a massage table, which is a perfect thing for me to do here right now. I'll take a little nap and let Tom do all the work. But he's going to show some home therapy things that you can do for migraine headaches, what we've talked about, muscle tension. I don't know if you can take care of a
low
bad
cost,
spouse.
very effective.
I mean, who knows?
Yes,
Maybe
you
he can
can
make
help the
somebody
spouse.
disappear. But we're going to come back after the break, and Tom's going to show you some things you can do at home. So stay tuned, folks.